Well, hello YouTube. Welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and today we're just going to do a chat. I want to chat with my fellow peeps, all you old farts, young farts, and whatever else. I want to start this off by saying, first of all, we're printing out some logos. I wish I'd have done tan, but I don't have tan. All I got is black, white, green, more black. But this is ABS, so it really ain't been used for anything. I'll probably use it for prints, but you got to change the heat for that. But anyway, I'll show you what this looks like so far. This comes to you by one of my subscribers. I don't know if he wants me to mention his name, but to him, thank you very much for creating the G code for this. I think this is going to be the perfect thing for using on keychains and magnets. I did print out one bigger, and it's magnetic, so it sticks to anything metal. So that's the one I painted, but I poured the paint in it so it would kind of run around and flatten, but it started cracking on me, so that's why I want to go with tan. I want to start with tan plastic and then paint the black and the camouflage around it. But this is an idea of what the new logo is going to look like in magnetic form. But that's not even the focus of this video. The focus of this video is a notification. But in order to tell you about that notification, I have to give you a little history. When I was 9 years old, I was taken from a broken home. Or taken over child abuse. And they put me in a foster home, and my mom, to keep herself out of jail, she kidnapped me from the foster home and took me from my home place in Clay, West Virginia. And I have been 44 years trying to get back home, and every opportunity to get back home was fouled in one way or another. So it got to the point where it just felt like I was banned from my home at 9 years old. So my uncle just died, and that got me to wanting to be home with my family, or closer to my family, that much more. Well, it just so happened that I called my cousin and my aunt, and both of them told me about a house down there in Big Otter. It's a huge house. I've never seen it yet, but I've talked to the landlord, and it's starting to look like Bison Workshop is getting ready to move. I'm not looking forward to it, and I'm probably going to be downsizing because I'm making one trip. I'm going to pull my shop with my truck and fill the truck up with whatever I can get, and whatever I can pack in the shop that's not god-awful heavy. Like maybe I can put the fish tanks on the floor in the shop, and then I can get a U-Haul, and a friend of mine is going to help me financially on this move. So I'm going to be moving probably, I think it's like 6 or 7 hour drive away to a little part of the town that if you fart, the whole neighborhood knows that you did it, and they're going to talk about you. But this has been a long time dream of mine, and I just wanted to kind of bring it up. Now we're going to still continue to do videos from time to time, until I can't do no more videos, and I'll let you know when that is. I'll let you know when the last video is for however long, because I'm sure that getting internet service hooked up is probably going to be a trying task. That will be one of my first things getting hooked up, would be the internet and the electric. So we're going to try to, my buddy Terry is going to try to rent a car so we can go down and see it tomorrow, and we'll have, if we go see it, I'm going to take it sight unseen, but I would like to see it. I've lived in worse. If it's a bad place, I've lived in houses that you could actually see through the walls, through the boards. So if it means getting me back home, I'll live a deplorable life. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. That's how bad I've wanted to go back home. Another good thing about that, there's 300 acres of woods that he said that I could hunt on. The heat is free. It's got a natural gas well on the property, and when they put a gas well on your property, that entitles you to free gas for the rest of your life. So heating's never going to be an expense for me. So the only expense I would have would be AC or electric for the AC and running the shop, which is what I'm normally paying anyway, so it doesn't matter. The rent's going to be the same, and if I want to go hug a family member, I can go hug a family member. You know, I'm getting tired of this being alone all my life. So the only people I have is you guys. That's got to change. Plus, I don't think my dream woman, my partner in life, is here. I think she's back home where I shouldn't have been taken from to begin with. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on with the Bison Workshop, and wish me luck, guys. This has been a long time coming. It's been a dream of mine. I don't know if it's a bad dream or if it's a good one, but it just feels like I belong there, and that's where I want to be, and that's where I've always wanted to be. Home is where the heart is, I reckon. So we're going to try to get some keychains made. Now these here, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing that I did with this one, but I'll have to get some tan spray paint and spray paint these tan, and then paint the black part and then the letters, top of the letters, and then I can camouflage the sides. So tell me what you think of that, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there it is. Let's get us a thumbnail. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Later.